What is crack-a-lackin', everyone? Look at this. We are 22-16, first place, a half a game up on the Cubs, 3.5 up on the Brewers. We're in first place. I don't know how we're doing it. Probably because we're playing the Reds a lot. That could be it. They are 9-29, and that is the people we're going to face. And it's going to be the tale of two rookies. Roansy Contreras is 3-2, having a decent rookie season. Hunter Green 1-5 with a 7.15 ERA. He might get sent down. Just not getting it done, unfortunately. And we will be playing this game while showing you highlights from this game, and we will show you highlights from the Dodgers on the 31st, and then we will look at the stat line to see who is ruling the roost here in baseball. 6:35 start time. We are at home, so let's get to it.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, Roansy Contreras. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate. And that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
So just about set now. And now the center fielder, Nick Senzel. Pitch.
Like I've said,
that one's in there. And we're underway.
The biggest rivals to the Pirates, still, I would say, in current history, are the Cincinnati Reds. During the 70s,
next pitch misses
and,
way outside.
And even into the 90s, the early 90s, I think it was 91, the Pirates lost to the Reds. That was during this Vance Lake, Bobby Bonilla, Barry Bonds era. Whoa! That's not good.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box.
During the 60s,
fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good.
During the late 60s, especially all throughout the 70s, it was a big time. These guys went after the Big Red Machine. And then first it was Roberto Clemente's Pirates, and then Willie Stargell's We Are Family. Justin Turner had a nice slump, I guess. And here we go. Complete game shutouts are happening in our universe, which is great. Spencer Strider, number 1 organization, number 51st. He got called up from AAA, and then they demoted him. Wait, what? That's very weird.
That one drifts inside. Here's Ben Gamble. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
97 two-seamer. Wow. So Gamble only hitting 216. And as you can see from the stat line,
and now 2-0.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Hunter Green does not really walk a lot of guys.
The other way.
But he allows a lot of hits like that.
And the leadoff man aboard.
So that's what we have to do. He's very hittable, but he's gonna strike us out.
Contact guy, good defender. In there for strike 1.
And he's going to leave it over the plate. And Newman, 348 with 2 dingers. having a breakout season, probably because O'Neal Cruz came in and took his shortstop's position. So he's at second base.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is 1-1.
But Newman is a guy I see, depending if Nick Gonzalez ever gets called up
And a pitch.
in the
There's the
series.
strike.
Newman's one of those guys that I would love to keep as the third middle infielder.
They creep it into my mind right now.
Oh,
On the ground,
yeah,
could be two.
but
One at second on a Moran.
double play.
Two in the air, right field.
And
That's
Brian
a hit.
Reynolds drops
So
one
it's a
down.
knock, keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at bat. Hooked around that pitch on the outside.
And that's exactly 0-2. You should not be throwing a strike. That is like called the cardinal rule. And it's not about the St. Louis Cardinals. It is a cardinal rule of baseball. You do not throw a strike
First offering and it just misses.
or a fastball, especially a fastball. 245, 5 homers for Vogelbach. Doing better than I thought he would. I thought he'd be hitting 200.
That's hard hit on the line.
Oh, and we can't push anything across.
And he's there with a leadoff.
And Moustakas continues his dominance of us. Sucks against the rest of the baseball, but for some reason, he is great against the Pirates.
And he doesn't beat himself.
Colin Moran,
He's gonna throw
345,
strikes, he's
3
not gonna
homers.
issue many free passes,
Off of
and he's gonna
the
keep the ball in the
DL for
ballpark.
Cincinnati.
No score here
Which
in the
means the other guy who killed us in the game last time, Votto, is gone.
And he's down 0-2 as he
Beautiful
swings through
knuckle
it.
curve.
So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing guys from
Now,
getting
Moran
home
was
runs,
with
but
us
He's so consistent that you look
last
up,
year,
by the time
and
he
I
gets
wish
the
he was
ball
with
over,
us
it's
this
the
year.
6th or 7th inning, and there's 1 or 2
But-
runs on the board at most. That's a really good take right there.
But,
Slider
I mean,
down and
we
in.
got
Very
Vogelbach.
difficult to get on the same
And he's
plane
doing
and
all right.
do anything with.
But I wish we had a better a contact hitter gap guy like Colin Moran rather than Vogelbach. Maybe Cincinnati will try to send him through waivers or something.
Newman.
Opportunity to get swings
Well,
and
with Tommy
misses when you
Pham,
report a strikeout. I think you attack him.
we're going to send him in the first. There's 1 out. We're going to set up the double play because that's the smart thing to do.
The shortstop,
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
Kyle Farmer only batting .205. He's an extreme pull hitter. And you're going to have to hit it over our heads
Outfield playing
to
in
beat us.
full with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Popped in the
And
air.
playing shallow pays off.
That's out number 2.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
44.
And ready to hit now for
Aristides
Cincinnati. Aristides Aquino. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. And look out.
Oh,
Gets
second
it.
guy's
The
plunked.
second man, he's plunked in this one.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can
Number 21.
control the outer half.
Hunter
Very difficult to
Green.
get out of the way of good velocity in.
Hunter Green swings.
Hunter
through
Green,
that
at
one
least he's
there.
batting .273 with an RBI this year.
Righty to the plate. Moose, the runner at third. Van on second. Aquino on at first with 2 down. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2.
Listen, you got to attack it just like you would any other hitter right there. Now, you can't let up just because you.
And Ronzi, again, like he's been doing all year, gets out of the jam.
As that'll do it for the inning. So 3 left for Cincinnati. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
That was an opportunity to do damage. He popped it up instead. Frustrating it. He'll be thinking about that one for a while.
8-game hitting streak. O'Neal Cruz, 281, 4 homers. Not hitting as many homers as I thought, but hitting.
And there's a foul ball.
But hitting a lot higher for average, which I'm very happy about. So if he continues, to hit like that, he can hit 280s, I'll be happy to keep him. And he's first pitch swinging.
Well struck right field. It bounced off the wall.
What a double by Perez. 4 doubles out of that 405 batting average in limited time.
The next Pirate to hit.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Rosie.
First pitch, just misses.
And Rosie batting 250 with a 544 OPS.
Made this inning interesting.
So we got 2 pitchers who can swing the bat in this game.
And a pitch. And fouled off. Green, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Oh, Rosie, yeah, Rosie was acquired New York for.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
I think Clay Holmes, one of our relievers.
Situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
A 1-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 outs.
And Colin Moran looks at strike 3 right down the middle, which shouldn't have gone there. And Strands 2 again. So Contreras tight. What was it? Oh, tight ropes out of danger. Is that what it's called? Tight ropes out of danger. Oh, Tyler Stevenson threw on a botched hit and run, and he's gonna be out.
He takes.
What a double play, Rosie. And O'Neal Cruz has that strong freaking arm. And again, Rosie gets out of a pressure situation. Colin Moran, usually not a great first baseman, but Brian Hayes hustling.
Double play ball to second.
Oh, and he botches it. Oh, no. India has to eat it up.
Up next to the Pirates, the right fielder, Travis.
That's not something you want to do with a young hurler on the mound with a bad ERA. Now Swaggerty with no outs could be a hero. And another double play ball. This time we hit into one. We are just killing ourselves with these double play balls.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first.
Oh, and another error, and we come in to score. Wow. Well, that's like 4 errors by them today.
2 out. The flip to the pitcher covering.
We leave 2 more on board.
Getting out of hand. We played 4. It's the Pirates 1.
They only say they got 2 errors.
0-2 now.
And there we go. Rosie gets out of another jam. 2 men on, strikes them out.
Anthony Banda on the pitch now.
All right, Anthony Banda, 14 games, 3.72. Too many walks.
He'll move into the 9th spot in the lineup.
And he doesn't do well against lefties for some reason.
On the ground to the left. Could be extra
and
bases.
another shift that kills us.
The throw in. Throw back in as the tying run holds at third. 2 on following the double. In now for the Reds, Jonathan India.
All right, we're going to walk India.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
All right, so we got Sandy Leon.
The switch hitter batting right.
And what we're going to do here, shallow. Infield, no. We're going to play in.
Outfield playing pretty shallow. Puts a bunt down.
And we got him.
And he'll be safe at first.
But we don't throw it to first. Why? We could have got him at first. Oh, he got us. They played small ball and they tied it up. We played double play ball. And Moustakis lays down a good bunt. Wow. Good job by him. Fastball down and outside? No, he didn't go for it. So we get out of that. But Moustakis got us with that freaking great bunt. 1-1. Oh, right off the edge of the bat, and Marisniak got some speed there too. He can steal. But we also got Sandy Leon behind the plate, so I'm not sure.
The first pitch misses for ball 1.
I'm not sure I want to steal on Sandy Leon.
Running hit. A swing and a soft line.
Marisniak going to third. There we go. Runners on the corner, only 1 out. Gamble going back to first. Might have broken his finger.
So a change being made at first base. On to pinch run, Greg Allen. In the infield at the corners. Don't be surprised to see them come home first. Allen on the go. Pitch misses.
Well, if it's Greg Allen, I'm stealing with him.
1 out. And that'll load the bases.
And Reynolds works a walk.
On the ground at first. Could be 2.
No, not 2. They got him, and we botch it. No. We might make a mistake here, but we're leaving Banda in.
That's down and in. Bryce Wilson comes
We're bringing Bryce Wilson in.
on 2 days rest.
And Bryce Wilson strikes out the side in the 9th. See if we can win it.
He got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Cruz picks it up. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
And Cruz with an error.
Shortstop to make.
Bounce to the left side.
And he hits it down the line. He's going to go. Try for 30. He's safe. What?
He needed out one. It's been a nice job of laying off that.
And that goes through.
And it's through for a hit.
And the Reds are up 2-1.
Now this ball is well hit.
And that is caught on the warning track. My goodness.
Bring the count full. That's a base hit.
They had another run.
New pitcher for the Reds, Art Warren.
Down by 3. Here comes the closer. 11.74 ERA for their closer.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Key Brian Hayes.
Watch them shut us out with 3 straight strikeouts. Well, here we go. A walk by Brian Hayes, a hit by O'Neal Cruz. He now has a 9-game hitting streak, and Josh Van Meter, bet 186, is up.
They're going to make him work to get this save.
Not a man that you would think would hit a 3-run homer to tie it.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
And tonight we grounded into 3 double plays.
They're all loaded up.
And he walks Van Meter. Now we know why he has 11.75 ERA. No outs. And Michael Perez is up. And that is hit hard and far and off the wall. 1 run will score.
India with a relay throw. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. They get the tag on him. They get the double play. And just 1 out to go now.
Oh man, a double play. Bad base running by the Pirates. What the hell?
You've got to be a little smarter than that on the base pass.
goes right through the sign. And then Moustakas dives, and what a play. Gets Michael Perez.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, TJ Anton. He's into the game with the bases empty.
So we just basically
ready to hit.
killed ourselves there, but Marisniak is not going to let it go. First pitch swinging, he said, I'm going to hit anything hard. And he strikes out Greg Allen, and that's it. So once again, the freaking Reds beat us. And it was all to horrible, horrible base running.
And the final score here is 4-3. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire team.
That was so disappointing. I hate the base running in this game. It still hasn't been fixed. Mike Moustakas, once again, player of the game. The LA Dodgers, oh my goodness, and Clayton Kershaw versus our fifth starter, Zach Thomas. This is going to be painful.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. Clayton Kershaw getting the start. Singy always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low twos. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you got it figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
So just about set now. Here's Greg Allen.
Hi, Pirates fans. Harry Gary back from the dead. At the ballpark. Actually, we got them in their old Brooklyn Dodgers.
Kershaw five.
My mom's favorite team, the old Brooklyn Dodgers.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that
Matt Harvey hurls a complete game shutout versus the Red Sox. Oh my God!
For him in recent games.
But we got
next offering is in for a strike.
Miguel Sano
He just took the best pitch he's going to see in this
is leading the AL with 16 homers.
I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Oh, Ryan Presley. Okay.
Kershaw the 2-1. They say you win.
So we got Greg Allen in here because you've got a very tough lefty in Clayton Kershaw. But Greg Allen has been a pleasant surprise since he started slow.
Center field, Bellinger on the move.
Bellinger grabs it.
A full sprint. One away.
But yeah, you can see he's 6 with 11 stolen bases.
Things happen for them in part with his legs. Greg Allen.
Not doing anything crazy right now, but he's been solid over the last 10 games. And hey, with that batting average that goes over the course of a full season, we're talking about Hall of Fame numbers. 333 over the last 10 games. 1 for 3 doesn't seem that impressive, but you know what? It's tough to do when you consider a longer stretch. They're going to enjoy this little run right now.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. His home and away splits there.
Yeah, and you can see the Brewers have come a fire. So,
first pitch.
Man, that curveball, Clayton Kershaw, amazing.
And that one in the air, center field. And the inning is over. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
Oh, do up the law firm of Turner, and Freeman.
Bottom of the first.
Look at those beautiful uniforms from the 70s. Ooh.
It's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boo, he doesn't rely
Jeez, 30 walks in 56 innings.
He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact.
14-1, the freaking Twins just destroy the Tigers. And Turner's on first, which means a steal's probably going to happen. And Mr. NL right now, 339, 19 homers, 46 RBI. Mookie Betts is amazing this year so far. Wow, that's some big, heavy road home splits right there, I'll tell you. Home fans are not happy to watch him.
That hits the dirt.
And we punch out Muncy with a cutter on the outside. So Thompson dances his way out of danger.
Scoreless after
He has to do that like Harry Carey. Dances his way out of danger. I can't do a Chicago accent. I'm too New York. Hey! All I can do for Harry Carey is, hey! Hey, welcome to the ballpark. Swaggerty gets the first hit, and you could, if you see the flags out there in center field, oh my God, the wind is blowing out. Look at that. I don't think this is gonna affect Kershaw. He doesn't give up a lot of home runs, but boy, I think our guy's gonna be in trouble.
And that's in there for strike one.
What a curveball. 373 in limited time here, Perez. And we're playing him against a lefty for on a rare occasion. Haven't seen him face lefties before, but we'll see if he's pretty decent. Oh, Kershaw's attacking him.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way
Oh,
through.
Perez gets a base hit, so we're actually challenging, but without a DH. And here's the DH crowd going, this is why you shouldn't have the pitcher hit. But we got the pitcher hitting with 2 outs and 2 on. Oh, no, we don't. I'm sorry. I forgot. Usually Perez bats 8, but we got Hoy Park in for O'Neill Cruz.
Next to hit, Hoy Park. Next offering is down low. 1-0.
And Hoy Park looks horrible in that uniform. I don't know. There's just something about a real skinny dude wearing the 70s Pirate uniform that just doesn't look right. And Park strikes out. I thought that was going to be a curveball. Michael Conforto goes from the Mets to the Dodgers, batting .267 with 7 dingers, so that's pretty good.
Swung on, belted. This one's
And Will Smith is going, but oh, Brian Reynolds at the warning track.
This to third.
And Zach Thompson gets a base hit.
So now back to the top of the order.
I don't know how Turner didn't get that one.
Pitcher gets himself on base. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And here is Greg Allen.
Greg Allen bunts to the right side.
Gets it to first.
It works. We got a guy in running, 1 out, man in running. Oh, yeah, 1 out, a man in scoring position. Playing a little small ball here.
Lifted in the air.
Waited on the curveball, but nope.
And there's 2 away.
Oh, and a 10-pitch at bat catches Brian Reynolds looking, and Kershaw probably is going to be so great about that. We're out hitting him 3-1 though.
Swing and Freeman,
oh, and I think that's going to be gone. A bad changeup. No, it's not. It is a double though, and they're going to score the first run.
As they jump ahead at run score.
Patient as a hitter.
Last 9 games, Travis Swaggerty batting .382. Way to go, young man.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save.
Hey,
The catcher's not a great thrower.
Jarvis.
He'll have to do a better job at
Throw
controlling
gets his
the
second
That's
stolen
a
base.
turnover that's stepping off, doing
2
whatever
outs
he can to
there.
try to
We
keep
got to
that
get somebody
base
in
stealer's
running
rhythm
position.
off. They weren't
Got to
able
get
to
somebody in
do it
scoring
right there.
position.
They're
Keep
gonna
on
have to
saying
make some
running
type of
position.
adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
Hard on the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher.
That's it. Oh.
To the bottom of inning.
All right, we got a mound visit here because
Pitching coach on his way out to the mound.
walked Mookie Betts. We We need to get our bullpen up. And oh boy.
Muncy stands in now and watches strike one.
Now Muncy has struck out twice already.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Bases juiced, no outs.
And he isn't going to strike out a third time. That one is a grand slam. Max Muncy strikes out twice. He was baiting him. That's why the Dodgers are freaking dangerous.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
On the ground, right side. Wow, nice play.
And Chavez, what a great play to end the inning, but that shows you that ERA is really not always reflective of a pitcher, but
and the lead is now 5.
got himself in trouble himself. And
line drive, base hit. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, digging for 2.
Brian Hayes, what a great freaking double. Down the line.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So we may have a little bit of life here.
And now it's Travis Swaggerty. 1 for 2.
No small ball here. We were looking for 1 run, but now we're way behind.
First.
A young rookie facing maybe a potential Hall of Famer in Kershaw.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out
I don't know
and just
Kershaw's
mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's
career numbers offhand, but he is, I think he's up there.
In the air, right field. Betts.
Well, we're not going on Betts. He's got a good arm.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
And Park strikes out 0 for 3 with 3 punch-outs, and that's called scattering 4 hits.
Turning to his bench for a new bat.
Oh, all right. So Gavin Lux is coming. He's doing pretty good this year.
As he'll move into the
Trying to do him pretty good.
Lineup with the double switch here. O'Neal Cruz. He'll move into the 9th spot in the lineup. Swing and a ball hammered.
Trey Turner hits one far. We'll hold him just to a double, though.
So now Turner into that right side.
Now batting, third base.
He's trying for 3rd. Pitch misses.
And I got total. I did not think he was going to take 3rd. Wow.
And that one handled. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Well, they got the run. Chavis does the smart thing, gets the sure out.
2 out. To the mound now. They turn to Blake Trinan.
Yeah, Trinan's going to do mop-up duty. Ugh. Does a lot better against lefties than righties for a right-handed pitcher.
And there's a fly.
And O'Neal Cruz is going to inflate that left-hander. There we go. Good double switch by the manager, Shelton there.
It's 6-1. He kept swinging and it paid off.
Well, that was a
8 dingers for O'Neal Cruz this year.
Finally squared one up.
Well, we're getting Brooks Krisky in there, who's having an amazing year after winning a job in spring training. 1.27 ERA, 3-0.
Up the middle. On the right.
And what a play! No, safe, but what a play by Newman.
Nice job there to keep it from getting away.
To me, like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with throwing motion.
What a jump throw, but
top of the ball and really get out finish with a good release.
I think that was more on Chavez.
Easy to lose.
kicks and fires. Mookie on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second.
And Mookie steals his sixth base of the year. And Krisky, I think, gives up a home run to Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger blasts one out. His 9th homer of the year. It's 8.
Only batting .211, but 2-run homer. And the Dodgers are killing us. And we start off the 9th.
Around first and hustling for second.
Greg Allen.
And he's got his second double of the game.
2 hits for him in this one. Both
Or Brian Hayes, I'm sorry. I thought it was Greg Allen.
Nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And
That's the same. That's the same freaking hit he hit last time.
Way to extra bases.
Brian Hayes is doing exactly what I wanted him to do. He's just hitting doubles, stealing some bases.
On the ground out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No play, that's an
all right, so we got first and second with no outs. Michael Perez coming up.
Michael Perez.
Now Perez is facing a righty. So
check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. Did not go.
So he's better, like most lefties, he's better against righties. Oh, but that's going to be a double play. Oh, what a great play over there at second. Oh, boy. Muncy is the man today. Yep. Bring Vogel back in.
Daniel Vogelback looking for a 2-out hit to bring home the runner from third.
See if Vogie can put some points on the board here so we're not totally embarrassed. First pitch pops it up, and that's it. So they destroy us 8-1.
This one finishes with a final of 8-1. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding.
And Kershaw looking like the Kershaw of old. He had 7 strikeouts, no walks, no earned runs, pitched 7 innings. Gets the win. Zach Thompson had that just bad inning. He was doing really good until that last inning, and then 2 hits and a walk, and then boom, the grand slam, and that was it. O'Neal Cruz coming in, hitting a home run. He continues to impress me. All right, taking a look at Player of the Month. It looks like they're combining the pitcher stats. I don't think Severino went 10-0 in May. Oh, God. They just don't care about franchise. It really pisses me off. So 1 win, 20 saves, 183 at bats. I don't think so. That's a shame. They really don't care about franchise. It hurts my soul. League leaders: Machado 337, Betts 333, Happ 326, Brendan Rodgers. Got Trey Turner. You got a whole bunch of Dodgers here. No wonder. But Brian Reynolds makes an appearance. Number 7, 307. So at least we got a good group of people. Like normally you wouldn't see. You'd only see. This would be the leader in batting average right here, 307, in real life, and then by the time you got down to 20, it'd be 275. So we're doing good in that respect. And Jimenez of the Indians, 358, good going, man. LeMahieu 332, Franco 323. Mullins, 313. How many homers he got? 9 homers. All right, so even though his attributes aren't as good as they were last year, he's still doing well. Doubles. Kenner Falefa, the Yankees. That was a good trade by them. 23. 20 for Jimenez. 18. Okay, 18 for Merrifield. 20 for Marte, 18 for Alonso. Hernandez, 17. I really should trade for him. 31 years old. They're not going to ask a lot for him. Especially his contract is... Yeah. And does he hits better, hits better against righties. He's got a little bit more power against lefties, but he hits better righties. So him and Newman could be a nice freaking... And then I could use Newman and then with Hernandez, I could use him against lefties every once in a while. Harper, Suzuki, doing well. Suzuki batting 286 with 8 stolen bases. All right. Triples, Hernandez with 5, Marte 4, Harris, the young Michael Harris. 9 homers, 4 triples, 299. Yeah, he's Rookie of the Year candidate right there. Nola, catcher with 3, and Realmuto 3. Mike Trout with 5 triples. When's the last time he hit more? 2016. He used to hit triples a lot, but not anymore. He's basically become like a freaking walk, strikeout, or hit guy. He was so much more dynamic back when he first came aboard, when he was hitting 323 with like 30 home runs. Then he was just like, I'll do the Barry Bonds thing. All right, how old is Trout? 30 years old. Because in that picture, it looks like he's got gray in his beard. Tapio at 4. This guy's a great hitter. He should be hitting over 300. But he's a slap hitter. I like those slap hitters. Stephen Kwan. The Indians will not give me Stephen Kwan. He's only 24. Batting 292 though. All right. Home runs. Mookie Betts. Matt Olson with 19. Machado 17. Too many homers. I don't like this many homers by the end of May. So no. In real life, I think he basically lost his job and he was cut or something. Or sent down or got injured. He gets injured quite often. But yeah, he's got 16 dingers, but he's only batting 212. Devers with 15. Is he hitting over 300? No, only batting 253. Trout 14. Javier Baez, is he hitting over 200? He's batting 260. I don't know how. Oh, probably because a free swinger like him can actually hit some. Okay. Stolen bases. Rojas of the Beavers with 18. Trey Turner with 16. Marte 14. The usual suspects. Then we got Greg Allen there with 11. Merrifield now back on top with 21. Jimenez 16. Mateo 14. Miles Straw. Okay. Walks. Profar still walking a ton. Still leading in on-base percentage, too. Wins. Darvish with 9. Musgrove with 8. DeGrom with 8. I'm surprised. And then, of course, Kershaw got a 7th win there against us. Scherzer with 6. The Mets are probably doing well. Severino with 10. Matt Harvey of the Orioles, 8 wins, 2.60 ERA. Oh my God, have a resurgence, why don't you, Dark Knight? Tyler Wells, another guy from the Orioles, so the Orioles got to be doing really well. Italian, 7. Cueto with 7 for the White Sox. John Means with 7 for, yeah, oh my God. Don't tell me the Orioles are in first place. Presley, 19 saves. Who cares? Saves are a useless stat. Yeah. So, and we got 4 shutouts by Logan Webb. 3 by DeGrom. 3 by McClanahan still. Who's still leading in strikeouts. DeGrom is just being like Sandy Koufax. 4 complete games. 4 complete games. Okay. I like it. You know, you got one complete game here and there, but you got a couple of guys that are complete game gurus. Cortez only allowed 5 walks. Wow. Alcantara only allowed 9 so far. And he's doing magnificent. 2.27 ERA. It's just he's on a bad team. But they're not going to get rid of him. He's the guy that they're building around. And so I guess we'll look at the standings. Of course, we got our butts kicked by, I think, the Cardinals. The Cardinals, the Rockies, and the Cubs beat us around. And I think the Reds beat us quite a few times. Yep, the Mets, oh my God, running away, 39-17. Braves, Tritons, and then my beloved Phillies in last place. Padres and Dodgers tied for first. Ooh, that's going to be a dogfight. And the Giants not giving up. Rockies there, 1 game under 500. The Beavers are just, they're going to get rid of some guys, I think, at the trade deadline. Expos, Orioles there, 1.5, only tied with the Yankees, 1.5 games out, and the Red Sox. Oh, wait until next year for the Red Sox Nation. Blue Jays, a bit disappointing, only 2 games above 500. Indians, the White Sox, half a game out. The Twins, 2.5 games out. Royals only 4.5, but the Tigers, big disappointment. Astros, Angels. Yeah, like the Angels will actually stick around. Mariners, 1 game under 500. Athletics, Rangers. See how the trades go down. Well, we'll see how this month goes, and then we'll have to see the trades next time. All right, so that's... we can look at the top prospects. If we look at the top prospects, we've got Spencer Strider for the Braves. He got called up. Lodolo still in AAA. Rushman still in AAA. Hasn't been called up yet. Alex Thomas got called up, apparently. Riley Green in AAA. Alvarez of the Mets in AA. Bautista, Mackenzie Gore. Volpe, looks like he got sent down to AA. Alexis Diaz got called up. A lot of these guys still in AA, though. Don't see any of ours. You see a lot of Orioles, though. Look at all these Orioles. They're going to be a beast. Oh my God. No Pirates, man. Did I not see? Yeah, I did not see. We have none. We have none. We have some good prospects, though. If you look at our big prospects are Henry Henry Davis, 269, 5 homers. Not bad. That's not bad. That's pretty good. He just got drafted last year. Nick Gonzalez, only batting 204. So that's not good. Peguero, 303. Hey, he should be on that list. 2 homers. And we should have no relievers. Quinn Prester. Well, having what you would think what a 21-year-old highly touted prospect. 4.35, not bad. And Bubba Chandler has yet to debut. He's only 19, so he's there in single A. He'll probably see some time at the end of the year. Tanja Thomas, only C rated, but he is one of our prospects. He's doing better than Quinn Prester. Who knows? He might become a B potential. You never know. But next we will... I think we'll have to play one of these Cardinal games, definitely. Oh, we're gonna get trounced by the frickin' Atlanta Braves. So I think we'll do this. Then our last game will be with Milwaukee. We should do good against the Nationals. I don't know about the Cubs. The Cubs are really overachieving. Expos will probably kick our butt. San Francisco will probably kick our butt. So, yeah, we might win. We might win 2 out of 3 from Portland, and we might sweep this 2-game series against the Tigers. So we might be in decent shape. If we could get 1 of 3 from the Braves and maybe 2 or 3 from the Cardinals. Might get 2 or 3 from the Cardinals and then split with the Cubs. We might be in good position. But that's it for now. Thanks for joining me. Get off my internet.